Man, I'm sorry for the attire. I just got back from the gym. Bam. Man, YouTube took down my video I put up this morning. Took it down. Said I was spreading misinformation about the COVID. Spreading misinformation. Took it down. Said, I know it can be frustrating, travel Costa Rica now, but we can't be having that. Took it down. I trust me, I don't say anything 1,000 other podcasters haven't said. But I can tell it was probably an algorithm. Although some of you guys might not have liked what I said. Maybe if enough people hit that little report flag, that can also do it. Whatever. Probably an algorithm. Anyway, gone. Gone, man. I'm a bad man. Bad views. All right, but I gotta get you back up to date, man. I gotta get you back up to date, and I'm gonna try to gloss over some of the other things that were in the other video because I don't need this video to go down too. Anyway, guys, I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicaNow.com, the bad boys of the internet. TravelCostaRicaNow.com is a travel agency. Go to TravelCostaRicaNow.com, fill out the 4-minute form. You'll be that much closer to the vacation of a lifetime. We're like you, having best friends who live in Costa Rica, who know Costa Rica, totally hooking up your Costa Rica vacation. Hey man, I love the subscribes, but if you want to know when we put new videos out, whether we're talking to expats in their life here, whether it's travel tips, whether it's about entry requirements because of the vaccine mandates and such, hit the notification bell and then you'll be in sequence. Because YouTube will not send you our video just because you subscribe. All right, I got to get you guys back up to date, right? You might be new to the channel. So as it is right now, here's what you need to know first thing. Costa Rica is not mandating a vaccine to get into the country. Not mandating a vaccine. 2 ways pretty much to get in the country. You fill out your health pass, you prove you have the vaccination. All right? Or you fill out your health pass and you don't have the vaccine and you have to have traveler's insurance for your length of time in Costa Rica. Now, what's happening right now is starting December 1st, this doesn't really affect the tourists, this actually affects businesses. So December 1st, they're telling everybody, restaurants, bars, theaters, gyms, department stores, all those places, you have to make a decision. If you want to be full capacity, 100%, you have to see everybody that comes into your building, your bar, your restaurant, your casino has to be vaccinated. And they're going to prove that with a QR code off your health pass, blah, blah, blah. Now, if you don't want 100% capacity, you only want 50% capacity, then you can accept the unvaccinated people. But that's only for a month. So starting January 8th, so it's like a rollout. It's like to get the businesses used to what's going to happen. So as it is now, that's December 1st. Now, January 8th, you can still get in the country. You can still get into Costa Rica without being vaccinated, but they're pretty much saying you can't do anything. Oh, I should say, now, there's some places that are exempt. Grocery stores, banks, pharmacies, hospitals, for the most part. You do not have to show a proof of vaccination to get in those essential places. Wasn't that nice? So, grocery stores, banks, pharmacies, hospitals, a few others, you do not have to show a vaccination even after January 8th. But everybody else, to get into your adventure tours, hotels, restaurants, bars, anything, supposedly you have to show that you've been vaccinated. Whew. So what's going on, the tourism sector, what are they called? CANATUR, I can't remember their acronym or whatever it is. They're complaining about this. They're complaining. They're saying, hey man, we've already polled 58% of businesses here. No, I'm sorry. They polled a lot of businesses here and 58% said that they've already had cancellations because of the vaccine mandates. Now, I don't know if you know anything about Costa Rica. They're already in trouble economically. They need to get back in this. They cannot afford anybody canceling because this is high season. Everybody was excited. December 1st starts high season until about April 1st. People make money. They can recover now. They can, get their businesses back going. And now with these vaccine mandates that are happening, it doesn't matter how many people cancel because they can't afford anybody canceling. I know most of you guys got vaccines. Most of you don't care. But there is a segment of the population that do have reservations for whatever reason, and they're not vaccinated, and they are canceling. So the tourism board is saying, can we delay these vaccinations until after the high season? We're on board. We want you to vaccinate, but don't do it now. Don't do it now. You're shooting ourselves in the foot. The other interesting thing is the University of Costa Rica College surveyed a bunch of people. You know what the top reasons that they're concerned, what Costa Rican people are concerned about? What was number one? Oh, I don't know what the order was, but it was cost of living, economic situation, a poverty or something like that, and then the corruption in the government. COVID didn't even make the top 4 of what Costa Ricans are worried about. The number 1 is recovery. Everyone's concerned about recovery. That's a worldwide thing, and they need to get started on it. But so the tourism board is saying, please delay this, delay this. So what happened today, this morning actually, is a lot of lawmakers in the tourism sector wrote a letter to President Alvarado. I think there was like 27 of them, said, hey man, you're killing us, you're killing us, and you're killing the economy. This is a huge sector of Costa Rica tourism, and you're going to kill it, and it can't take any hit. That's the problem. A lot of you guys might be going, come on, there's just a few people unvaccinated. Well, trust me, they need everybody they can get in the country, all right? They need everything they can get in the country. Now, in the video they took down, one of the things I did mention, Costa Rica is going to have a difficult time enforcing this. They just are. They're not equipped that way. And in the article, it said 90% of people that make their money in the tourism world are little family-owned restaurants, little family sodas, you know, little art places. They don't even have staff to really, who's checking that QR code? So that's, the enforcement of this is already a tad sketchy, we'll say. So they're gonna have a hard time, you know, enforcing it, basically. And then some people, some business might like, hey man, I need all the people I can get, and they may not do anything and just let you in, all right? So that's where we're at right now. What we're hoping for is this can get kicked down the road a little further, and maybe, and hopefully they will delay. But unfortunately, they have to do it now. They can't wait. They can't go on December 1st. Okay, that January 8th thing, we're gonna nix that for a while, because people are doing their vacation plans now. You need to make your decision now. You can't all of a sudden December 5th go, January 8th, we're gonna make that March or something. People have already changed. People are already going to Mexico. You know what I mean? So you people that are on the fence whether you should come here, I would never tell you to come here if you're not vaccinated after January 8th. I think you could get into the places you want to get into, personally. I just do, but I can't. Obviously, I can't. I have no proof of that. I can't back that statement up. I've just lived here a long time. But well, you know, it's your vacation. You don't want to worry about that. I totally understand. So that's where it is with Costa Rica. The other thing, just a quick mention, is I made a car rental video, and if you haven't seen it, you might want to check it out. If you're thinking about renting a car and you're coming in December or January and you haven't rented the car yet, you ain't getting it. And I'm not going to explain all that. That's a video, maybe 2 back, about car scarcity here. Anyway, guys, they took down my video. What's up with that? I guess I'm gonna have to watch what I title this. I think maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Anyway, guys, the bad boy of Costa Rica, baby. I'm Michael Allen, travelcostaricanow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps. Things are gonna pop up. Always do your homework and research. Hey, man, you may not like me, but I guarantee you're gonna get solid information from me. Guaranteed. All right, man. Have a good weekend. Ciao.